extravaganza of live that hasn't started yet currently on my computer. Or maybe it has. And let me just hit the refresh button. And I wanted to say welcome. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that happy stuff. There's like a button you push, and I appreciate it all. Okay? Is everybody here? Is that a yay or a nay? That could be a nay. Let me go back and see if I can't get this thing going so I can read the comments.
It's only been 2 comments, nothing else.
Ah.
Not yet, at least.
Let's see if I'm live. Okay, I am live. It's beautiful. I think we might have Rocktober in these boxes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be unboxing Rocktober. Warner's Rocktober, which starts on the 4th. But we have pre-orders up on spinmeroundstore.com. There's a whole little section if you go to the website of all Rocktober titles. It's literally labeled Rocktober, baby. So without further ado,
Do you want me to come here? You want me to go back out?
Whatever. You can do whatever you want, Brookie.
Thank you.
Alright, first out of this box, I got stuff. It's definitely a vinyl record. It is Dwight Yoakam Hillbilly Deluxe. I got the Hillbilly Deluxe. That's right. Now, quite a few copies. We are looking for new releases though, but these may be restocks. I could be dead wrong. I didn't check to see if they were going to be new releases or what exactly I was going to be unboxing today. I got the Muffs. If you don't know about the Muffs, we got the Muffs. And I can see and read your comments. I do have a computer set up on the side if you can't see, which it's in the screen so you could see. Okay. These are definitely restocks so far. I got New Order, that's right. And this is Substance, which is almost like a greatest hits. I mean, for New Order. Can't really beat it. One of the greatest bands of all time, of the 80s. Not of all time, of the 80s, I will say. Let's see what else we're working with. Box 1, that was too easy. Get it out of here. That's right. I'm not using scissors. I actually got a little baby box cutter. Next up, we have Kill 'Em All. Apparently, these are all going to be restocks, I think. But we got Kill 'Em All, Metallica, of course. This is, I want to say their 3rd or 4th best studio album, in my opinion. Because if you haven't been watching the YouTube shorts, I did make a YouTube short for Metallica. And I told you, Injustice for All is my favorite Metallica record because of the song One. But I do love Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Kill 'Em All. I mean, pretty much everything up to the Black Album. I even like the Black Album. Because the Black Album had Enter Sandman and, you know, So Be It. Prepare for war. Reload. We got the Reload. That's right, Metallica Reload coming out of the boxes. I mean, you guys got any questions or anything? Write it out. Leave them in the comments. I only got 2 thumbs ups. Oh man, my heart is breaking. My heart is breaking. We got Phish. Now, this Phish is interesting because it's on laser beam colored vinyl. It's Phish Hoist. Laser beam colored vinyl. I don't even know what laser beam colored vinyl means, but that's what it is. Laser beam colored. I assume it means that there's shadows in it, like laser beams, but who knows? Another Hoist. Oh, that's right. We're still going. But I got the whole table emptied. And we do have one new release for this week coming up. And we do have a listening party tonight for Coldplay's album, New Moon. But the one release we do have is Select Ambient Works Volume 2. Anybody know what this is? This is Apex Twins That's right. We got the Apex Twins. And this comes out Friday. Along with Finger Picking Good by Dennis Coffey. That's right. There's a little bit of funk, a little bit of disco. Finger Licking Good. Now, is it me? Oops, sorry. I have that on there. She's eating some fried chicken and she's enjoying herself. Finger Licking Good. Okay. Like I said, these are going to be my restocks, and I do have a lot of work to do. So, Jane's Addiction. I mean, nothing shocking. Jane's Addiction. We all know this one. This is probably one of their better ones, in my opinion. Everybody likes Sap and a couple of the other ones, but nothing shocking. Came out when I was young. Fleetwood Mac's greatest hits, of course. I mean, it's got, the first song on here is Rhiannon, which is wild because we have a daughter named Rihanna because of Rhiannon, if that makes some sense. Hello, Princess Warrior Shona, and I hope you're doing well. That's right, I am doing this unboxing, and this is the quietest unboxing we ever had. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen so few comments in my life, but Fleetwood Mac's greatest hits, it's kind of like I'm talking to myself. That's okay, I do that anyway. What else we working with? Billy Cobham. I am unfamiliar with this album, but this was a Start Your Ear Off Right by Rhino, and it's on clear vinyl. And I've sold about 20-30 copies of it so far. Billy Cobham. So if you know about this album, let me know about this album. Is it something that I need? Should I give it a spin? Let me know. But so far so good on these. I mean, they're all pretty much going to be restocks. Nothing new came out of these boxes, which I was hoping for Rocktober. But apparently Rocktober will be here tomorrow or the next day. Because I have a line of carts. I may only do a few of them, but gotta get it done. That's right. I was hoping for Rocktober because I'm highly anticipating it. And did you see Record Store Crawl today? Just teased a new record that they're coming out with. Variant, limited to 5,000, that has to do with Charlie XCX. So I'm kind of curious what they were hinting about, but I did happen to see when I was ordering a lot. Ooh, I don't know this. Ooh, this is a lanicular docking. Very, very, very cool. Tooth and nail. It's the 40th anniversary, limited edition lanicular cover. Okay. I don't know how lanicular it is on the screen, but it's pretty lanicular. Interesting. Might be a new release. I've never had it before, so it's new to me. Or it could have came out with the other docking reissues that came out last week. We do have Reload Metallica. Love the back cover art. Think that's terrific. And we got 311, Voyager 311. Sold a bunch of these too, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think 311 would sell like that on vinyl, but totally is. So there we go. And these are on double blue splatter vinyl. So we got 311 on double blue splatter vinyl. Excellent. So tonight, like I said, we have a Coldplay for Moon Music. It's a listening party. I believe it starts at 7 o'clock at the record store. But did you know that there's also a signed CD for this album? And they gave me special permission to knock the price down. So if you go to spinmearoundstore.com, they should be right on one of the top things. Within like the first 10 things on the homepage. So I'm telling you, I saw a lot of these now playings. This is Sister Sledge on crystal clear vinyl. It's a now playing, so it's under $20. I mean, you can't beat the now playings because they're pretty much, we are family. Mama, Papa, sister, and me. That's right. Pretty Baby, Frankie, One More Time. You know, Sister Sledge. You're going to know more of these songs than you ever thought you did. I'll guarantee it. So they're kind of like greatest hits, under $20. You can't beat the now playing series. I hope they keep going with it, honestly. And then we have some Daft Punk. I believe this is Homework. Yep. Daft Punk, Homework. 2 LP, of course, of course. I mean, man. And it looks like there's going to be 5 of them. These are my loose boxes. I got a bunch of cases in today, too. Full cases of records. But these were the loose boxes, so I figured, why not do a small unboxing video? Steph should be in a little bit later. She'll be here for the party. But I've never done an unboxing video on YouTube before. So I figured, why not come out from behind the camera and show you guys how this is actually done. Even though I'm probably dead wrong. Okay. One of country's biggest stars currently, Zach Bryan. We're still selling Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan, Tyler Childers, Morgan Wallen. The men in country are killing it. Killing it. Selling 10 tons of this stuff. Don't get me wrong, the women are killing it too, but they're not getting as much notoriety. I watched a video yesterday on Casey Musgraves and how she doesn't get much airplay on country music radio stations, but she's won all of these awards. If you don't know who Casey Musgraves is, I suggest you check her out. So, I'm like, how is that even possible? You know, she's sitting there winning awards, but on regular radio stations, they're not necessarily playing her music all that much. I think her top charting song was a song called Rainbow, and it hit like 32 on the country music charts. So then they went into the programming directors of radio stations, and it kind of blew my mind because when they were talking about all this stuff, they said you only play the country pop artists, the female country pop artists, 15% to the 85% of males. So it was very interesting. And I mean, I'm sure that's the way it's set up there, but I was just shocked because every time I turned on country, all I kept hearing was Carrie Underwood. It was one of those things. And now I'm finding out I was wrong. Okay, we got Joni Mitchell, The Hissing of Summer Lawns. The Hissing of Summer Lawns. Okay. Like I said, these are all restocks. We've been selling a lot of this now. That's pretty cool. This right here is embossed, which is neat. And the people on the front are embossed. So, very, very cool. You just got tickets for Sabrina Carpenter. That's awesome. Now, I was kind of making fun of Sabrina Carpenter a little bit the other day. And the reason why I was making fun of her was because I seen a bunch of her concerts and she's in nighties and other women's lingerie. But it was very interesting because I wasn't necessarily making fun of her, but I was like, it was a bit risque. But the interesting part about that, and the reason why I take back what I say, is because she's promoted very heavily, and those crowds were all full of females and men, but a lot more females. So it's very interesting. So it's not like they're promoting her to old men like that. So I take back my comments on Sabrina Carpenter. But this is the Eagles' Greatest Hits Volume 2. with my favorite song on there, Hotel California. That's right. So, very interesting. Where I know Stephanie absolutely loves Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, I'm jealous too. That's great. I hope you have a blast. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Everybody's going to know what this one is. Can anybody guess what record this is? It should take you 3 seconds, and no cheating, Shauna, because I know you know it. You've rapped enough of them in your lifetime. It's another female-fronted band. Can I get a guess? Can I get a thumbs up? Even one will make me happy. I get no guesses. I understand. Paramore, Riot. This thing's been selling like crazy. It's on silver vinyl. That's right. And these are the restocks. Oh. And these finally came back into stock. This is the Twilight soundtrack. Twilight. They told us they weren't going to make any more. And then all of a sudden they magically find more. It's like an alien conspiracy. Right? Because these are the Record Store Day Crawl exclusives. They say it right on there. And you're thinking to yourself, you're like, okay, if they say they have 5,000, 6,000, and then they're all gone, well, where do they keep finding more? I'm just saying, I have a feeling that when they don't number things, they just keep pressing them if they can. That's my opinion on some of this stuff. Because once they say they're out of stock, you assume they're out of stock. But what do I know? Let's see what we got in this one. Okay. Nobody will ever guess what this one is. Can anybody guess? Am I right? It doesn't even say it, but I know who it is. Nobody will ever guess this one. Not in a million years. Shauna won't even get this one. That's right. It's USB by Fred Again. Again. That's right. It's Fred Again's new album. Yeah. See, I was gonna say I don't think anybody would know exactly who that was. But Fred Again is one of those newer aged DJs. If you're into DJ sets and things, I suggest you check out Fred Again. He did one of the most famous. I'm not sure if you ever heard of a thing called Boiler Room. Well, he did one of the most famous boiler rooms there are. He got millions of views on it because he is such a tremendous DJ and he always brings the party. Now, I always loved getting this album. This is the Grateful Dead Shakedown Street. And the reason why I always loved getting this album is there's so much going on that street. It's ridiculous. So, and these are on sea blue vinyl. So, blue vinyl, a little bit lighter of a colored blue. And these were for Sounds of Summer, but they keep selling. So as long as they keep selling, we keep restocking them. Motionless in White, Scoring the End of the World Deluxe Edition. That's right, Motionless in White. It's another great metalcore band. If you're unfamiliar with Motionless in White. And they had an album. I think it's like Discuss. Absolutely love it. Has like a ghosty image on the front of it, but I haven't seen it in a very, very long time. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, here's another one that sold really, really well. And I know a lot of people don't necessarily like the price point on these. Oh, my whole roof is shaking. There's an alien on my roof. But this is... Holy cow. This is the Flaming Lips. The Soft Bulletin, Zoetrope. It's a 2-disc Zoetrope. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, the Zoetrope is just a gimmick. Yeah, but it's a pretty freaking cool gimmick. Considering records have been around for how many years? And how many Zoetrope records do you know of? The first one I ever remember seeing or hearing about is the Star Wars one, where it actually made like one of the ships as it spun. That was pretty cool. So now they're doing more and more with Zoetropes, and I gotta say I appreciate the fact that vinyl is trying new things. It's not the same as just plain old collecting at this point, because records were bought because records is what was there in the 50s and 60s. Don't get me wrong, they were around in the 30s and 40s too, but you know, those were 78s. But 50s, 60s, and 70s, records were bought because you loved the music. Now, with all the streaming platforms and all this stuff that's out, I'm glad to see they're taking the next step and doing things like the Zoetropes. And I know people are, oh, it's just a waste. And it may be. But if the Flaming Lips is your favorite band, you're going to need something like this. It supports the band, supports the store you buy it at, and also it's a pretty cool gimmick. It's something different, something new with vinyl. That's like, I want them to do more record sleeves for records. I think that's terrific. We got the Smiths, the Hateful of Howls. That's right. Smiths are still selling. This thing's been around for quite some time too. Very, very cool. Yeah, nope. See, I thought it was going to be Rocktober. They totally psyched me out, and it hasn't been Rocktober. These are my restocks. I got full boxes of things off to the side there, but this is Deftones Adrenaline. So I'm going to have to retitle this video because it's totally not Rocktober. I was hoping it was going to be Rocktober and all these loose boxes, but apparently it's not Rocktober. Got a couple copies of this. Rocktober hopefully will be here tomorrow. But even the UPS guy and the FedEx guy today were like, man, you got a lot of stuff. And I'm like, I know. So I assumed it was going to be Rocktober because I just ordered these like 2 days ago. So I'm quite surprised at how quickly they showed up. Now this is a different distributor. Ah! Everybody's favorite artist's favorite artist. H-O-T-T! No! I don't know the rest of the song! Just saying. Chappell Roan. Love her to death, though. Love her to death. Okay. We are getting somewhere. I thought those were going to be my loose ones, though. They tricked me. Okay. Now these are the boxes inside of the boxes inside of the boxes. There. Move these over some. And let's see what we're working with. And you guys gotta let me know if you enjoyed my unboxing version of stuff, because I've never done one of these solo, as far as I know. Oh, here we go. H-O-T-T, go yo. That's right. This is the My Kink is Coral variant, back in stock, finally. because we had that listening party for the 1-year anniversary, and they flew out of here. Right, Natalie?
They went fast.
So now we have them back in stock. And holy cow, did I pay an arm and a leg for them? Not that I'm complaining a lot, just a little. All right. Let me guess. This is going to be more. If I had to be a guessing guy. Oh, here we go. See? Now look, we got all 3 versions because now I'm working with the CDs. Now, you gotta let me know in the comments, are you part of the Pink Pony Club? Pink Pony Club. That's all the song I know. Pink Pony Club.
Hold up lyric sheets for you.
Right? I need one of those cue card things. All right. Oh, we got something different. Wait a second. We got John Baptiste. We are. That's right. John Baptiste still selling strong. Okay, this is the brand new album. It just came out a week or 2 ago, and I sold out of them, so I am thankful that they are now back in stock. This is Seether. The surface seems so fear? That doesn't even make sense. The surface seems solar. Ah, I was close. Seether. And let me tell you, they've been selling for a while there. I had Seether on our vinyl clearance page. And we sold a lot of Seether. If you haven't checked out the vinyl clearance page as well on spinmearoundstore.com, I suggest you do. Because there's a ton of stuff on there. And I believe an email was just sent out about it. Wouldn't be an unboxing without your favorite, my favorite, Taylor Swift. Hopefully that made some sense. This is Fearless Platinum Edition. This is Fearless, the OG version. Some people might call it stolen, but I didn't steal nothing. So it's called the OG version as far as I'm concerned. And they are available online currently because I still have 3 in stock. But this is literally the restock order from both, which is cool. These are not the new releases yet. So I got a giant restock video going on. Now, I kind of want to see what's in this one. So I'm going to crack this sucker open. And these are what you call frustration free, right? So we're going to see how easily I can get it. Because I know Steph has a lot of trouble with this stuff. But, oh, see, it didn't rip all the way, but it didn't do bad either. So let's see what we got in here. It is Tragic Kingdom by No Doubt by Gwen Stefani. That's right. And we got one last ginormous box to go through. And then we're calling this a wrap. Let's see what we got in the giant box. Who wants to take a guess? My guess would be it's Chappell Roan. Because the last big box was Chappell Roan. Oop, I'm not even going to cheat. I got packing slips, but I'm not going to look. Very, very cool. You got your records. Hopefully you're enjoying them and spinning them. Even this morning we were shipping everything out. But you clearly see, I mean, we got a lot of restocks in here. Should have seen what I had yesterday. I had a lot yesterday too. I could have done a video. Ricky, would you like to come and say hello? Huh?
I was about to come over to you and ask if you were alright.
I think I'm alright.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm getting there. This is my last box.
Great.
So, what do you think's in here? Did you hear me before? Let's see if your telekinetic powers are in sync with my telekinetic powers.
Uh-huh.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna guess Rolling Stones. I don't even know if that's a Rocktober one.
None of this has been Rocktober.
Oh.
None of it. This is all the restock I ordered a few days ago, and it came real fast.
Well, that's good.
Do you want to hear my guess?
Yeah.
And then you can say if you agree with me.
Uh-huh.
But Rolling Stones is a very good guess, because this is Universal boxes, and Rolling Stones does get distributed through Universal.
Okay.
So, my guess would be Chappell Roan.
I can see that, yeah.
Because that's the My Kink is Coral, that's the regular, those are the CDs. I'm thinking it's going to be more Chappell.
Okay.
Would you like to open it?
Sure.
Okay. You got your choice, scissor or box cutter?
I'll take the box.
Okay, be careful, please. No blood on my stream.
Okay.
Thank you, Martin. I am trying here. Let's see if I was right. Oh man, there's a wig in the way.
No, both of us were wrong.
Wow.
Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes.
Yep.
Wow. I guess Chappell Roan's.
Oh, there's also Lady Gaga. There's one in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know where your thing is.
Buy the other ones, which were over here.
Didn't know that.
Shawn Mendes.
And we got Lady Gaga.
Now, Lady Gaga, hold on. Did you know Lady Gaga got a new album coming out?
No.
That's right. And they're calling it Lady Gaga 6.5. It's an album that pretty much goes with her being Harley Quinn.
Oh.
So,
I
very.
still haven't watched that.
No, it didn't come out yet.
Oh, I thought it did
I
already.
think it comes out Friday. I think it's this Friday it comes out. Or maybe
Okay.
next Friday. But, you want to do the next one or you want me to do it?
I can do it. I don't know.
Go ahead, let's see. Let's see what we're working with. This is the last box. Oh, I didn't even hit my own thumbs ups. What are we working with?
We got Slayer.
Slayer!
We got more Lady Gaga.
Nice.
Yeah. More Slayer.
I get the Chappell Roans. She gets the Slayer. Explain that.
Mac DeMarco.
I mean, the whole time I'm unboxing, I'm getting, you know.
Still Slayer.
Man.
Halsey.
Now, hold on. I got something to say. Halsey's got a new album coming out. The pre-orders are on spinmearoundstore.com. But here's the thing with those. See, these are Universal boxes. Halsey's next album comes out on Sony. Just saying.
Weird. The 1975. Also, I'm putting all these in wrong. Just
I
so
know.
you know.
I know. It's fine.
And they're all not grouped together either.
Are you having fun, though?
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Chappell Roan CDs.
I was right. I knew it would be in the box.
Selena CDs.
Bitty bitty bum bum. Did you ever see the Selena movie?
I did. My Spanish teacher, when I was a senior, showed the movie.
Love it. Summer Walker.
Summer Walker. And that's it.
All right. All right. Do the cramps sell well? They do. Not sure if we have any more Cannibal Corpse left. I do know that we just had some reissues for some of the
I
albums.
think we have like one left.
Yeah, she said there's one left out into the store.
I just thought there was one.
Check spinmearoundstore.com. It's the easiest way to figure out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cover is black and red.
You know, because if it's not out in the store, we can always order it in.
Yeah.
But, we have 10 tons of stuff. We're like aliens here. You never know what's coming through the door. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. And what are they going to do now?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe?
Ring that bell.
Subscribe!
Subscribe.
Subscribe!
Subscribe.
Ring that bell!
Ding, ding, ding. Yep.
And we'll see you next. When you do good, you get good. And we'll see you next time. I have done.
Yeah.
It's funny. I've recorded for this YouTube channel. Ooh. over 1,500 videos. There's literally over 1,500 full-length videos. I still don't know what she says at the end. Not 100%.
Because we do videos like this often, and we'll see you soon, or on SpeakerHouseStore.com, and the more you buy, the more you save in shipping.
Okay.
And then that's it.
And then we hit the button?
And then you say something funny, and then the video stops.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Let us know if you liked the video. This is my first time really ever in like 8-9 years doing my own unboxing. I had to call in for some backup because I've seen her in the corner of my eye.
I was going to come over here and ask you, alright.
But thank you guys. Thank you for hanging. I do appreciate it. I wish more people would have communicated and talked to me, but it's alright. You're like, what am I going to say to this dude? But it's okay. Leave us a comment after the video's over. And I'm out. Don't forget to wave.